So tell us how the partnership is working so far. What's viewership been like since you launched this?
Well, and thank you, Emily, for having us. Right now, while we're all sheltering at home, we're all doing a lot of two things. We're streaming a lot of television, and we're all doing a lot of home cooking. And so, Food Network Kitchen is sort of the perfect companion product for the time. All these great shows from the Food Network that people love so much. And then we kind of have the Peloton of cooking classes. We have over 2,300 live and on-demand cooking classes, tutorials, over 80,000 recipes. So it's the perfect companion product. And Amazon, deciding to give a 1 year complimentary subscription to all of their Fire TV owners and all their Fire tablet owners gives us kind of instant scale, which is really great during this time. So tens of millions of people around the U.S. are going to come join us, and we can't wait.
Now, any plans? I know you worked at Amazon for a decade, so I'm curious how that relationship played into this, and if you have any plans to expand this to non-Amazon customers.
Well, we launched the product in October, and it's available on iOS and Android and Roku. So it's available on all platforms today. This partnership with Amazon is special because they're the leading company in the world for voice technology with Alexa. We have the most powerful food brand in the world with Food Network, and it's sort of the combination of those two that we think creates an amazing customer experience. Just as an example, Emily, when you're taking a cooking class with us, you can use Alexa commands, and this is powerful because when you're making stuff in the kitchen, your hands are usually tied up in the food you're making. So there's lots of good use cases to integrate voice with the great food content we have, and we hope make lots more joy in the kitchen. This coming weekend, we're doing something pretty big. We have 10 of our most famous Food Network chefs doing live classes all weekend long. So Bobby Flay, Valerie Bertinelli, Alex Gurnaschelli, Michael Simon, all of your favorites doing live classes. And, during this time, a lot of people want comfort food. So, Bobby's got a brunch burger Saturday. We got some gnocchi on Sunday. So we're really excited to see audience reaction.
All right, I'm hungry already, Peter. Thanks for that little taste. Curious how Discovery streaming products are faring during this time of social distancing. Like what channels and shows are seeing, maybe a pickup in traffic. Discovery Education, I might imagine, would be seeing some trends that are interesting.
Yeah, it's incredible to see the lift. We measure pre-COVID sort of and post-COVID if there's such a window. And on the linear TV side, we're seeing huge audience increases for Food Network, HGTV, TLC, Discovery Channel. People are really spending a lot more time at home. And then on the direct-to-consumer side of the business, all of our products around the world. We have a product called Dplay in Europe, Motor Trend here in the U.S., Food Network Kitchen, a product in Poland called TVN Player. They're getting huge increases both in free users, but also in subscribers. So there's absolutely a huge trend of seeing, 40, 50% increases in engagement and subscribers all across the board.
Meantime, Discovery stocks aren't doing so well. We've seen a decline in about 20% over the last 3 months. Is that the impact of the pandemic, and how do you expect Discovery to weather that, given that this could go on for many more weeks and months?
Well, I think, if you take a look at most of the media companies, they really have two major revenue streams, affiliate revenue and ad sales. Our affiliate revenue is relatively stable, but certainly on the ad sales front, we're seeing that impacted by the pandemic. But if you kind of do a forward look at this company, I think we all believe very strongly that we're building a business tied to these super fan verticals. People love food, they love cooking, they love home, they love natural history. And there's no question, as these direct-to-consumer products become bigger and bigger over time, that we feel like we have a very bright future. So I personally don't feel like the stock price actually represents, the real true value of this company going forward yet.
Now, I'm curious, just given that you worked at Amazon for such a long time and you were in charge of third-party sellers. We've been covering Amazon's relationship with third-party sellers. Now Jeff Bezos is being called to testify before the House over antitrust issues. We know Amazon has been making a lot more Amazon-branded products. broadly, do you believe that third-party sellers on Amazon are getting a fair shake?
I guess I'd say this: in my time at Amazon, I think the Amazon leadership is of extremely high integrity. I think it's a very, very well-run company, and I think at the very top of the leadership principles of Amazon is being customer obsessed. And Amazon defines customers not just as the people who buy on the website, but also their seller partners, their web partners, their advertising partners. So, if my time at Amazon is any indication, I think Amazon does a really great job with all of their customer groups.